Actually, this is one of those news where you read it on print media and on social media. You just, at first, you laugh over it, but it's a very serious matter because, as it stands, those two guys there have been convicted and found guilty. They have been sentenced to 2 weeks imprisonment, meaning they will spend 12 weeks of their life in the prison. Now, yes, you may say it's a minor offense, yeah, but I don't actually know what section of the law in Lagos that they have committed the crime against. But I believe for there to be convicted, there is or there may be a standing law which prohibits urinating in such area. It may not be everywhere, but within that public area, you're not allowed to urinate. Maybe those places where they write do not urinate here. You know those inscriptions they put on some designated area. So if you are arrested, you may also go to jail for that. So they will spend 2 weeks of their life in prison. But what I keep saying is there are urgent cases that government should prosecute people other than these minor cases. They can just be fined. Why can't people just fine them? Okay, pay a certain amount of money for disobeying the inscription, other than sending them to prison. But it's a serious matter. And guess what? Once they are out, they are ex-convict. Yes, because anyone who has been convicted of any charge, either minor or major, you are an ex-convict. So those two guys, once they are out, they are ex-convict. So every restriction, every benefit that have been stripped of ex-convicts, they are also tied to that, so they can't escape it. But honestly, I felt like that's too high. They should have just who know how pressing it is. Sometimes too, there's how there's how these urine will hold it, and you feel like any little space you can just go there and just throw it out. I believe that may be the case, but sorry to those guys. They should have just been fined or just giving them mere labor to do something to just, because I know nobody will intentionally go to a place to urinate if there is a toilet. Again, did the government provide public toilet in those areas? That's another question. That's another question for the government. Did they provide public toilet in those areas? We don't know. But the government is just interested in capitalizing on their conviction and sentence. That's it.